Welcome back to day 2. We're going to be diving deep in how to take control of your inner reality. How to change your inner reality and start to use this 80%. I know it can feel so overwhelming. When I started doing this manifestation, I felt like, wow, fucking hell, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this. Where do I start? What sort of most people don't realise is when it comes to your sort of manifestations, there is a strategy that you need to stick to and do. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to be talking today about the power of 2% and what rewiring your belief systems and compounding manifestation actually looks like. For order to do this, we need to understand how our results are generated. So most people take action and try to shift their results. People miss the important piece, which actually changes everything. You need to rewire your belief systems. If you're unconscious to your belief systems, your manifestations won't happen as you want them to, and it can be really harmful for you. So I'm going to share a bit of an example with you. Say you're going skiing for the first time, and then as you're going up that mountain, your friend rings you and says to you, "Oh, where are you going?" "Oh, I'm going skiing." And they go, oh, skiing. I went skiing last year. I fell over loads of times. I hurt myself. Straight away, your belief system starts to listen to what they say. It hurts. You're going to fall. I might not be good at it, etc. So you start to make in your mind something that is not happening to you from the beliefs of somebody else. So then that makes your beliefs drop, that shifts the actions that you take and makes the spiral down instead of spiraling up. If you started off differently in that day and you were climbing up that mountain going, yeah, I'm choose to be an amazing skier. I'm going to get up here. The skiing's going to be amazing. I'm going to fly down. I'm going to be like Superwoman, Superman. You've changed your belief system. So as you're going up that mountain, when you get to the top, you're naturally going to flow and learn what you want to do. So you think to yourself, yeah, boom, you fall over, you get up, I want another go. You fall over, you have another go, and you start to shift your reality. So then your manifestations and your results are starting to spiral up. So your belief systems get stronger and start to shifting. The actions that you're now taking and the frequencies start to come up through you and everything starts to shift. So what sort of happens to most people, because they're unaware of the formula, they constantly downward spiraling because they let the influences or other things come in. So you need to make a choice point. Are you going to be someone that spirals up, or are you going to be somebody that spirals down? So what you need to do is you need to start to work on your belief system and allow your belief system to give you positive results, which then you spiral up. So it starts to get stronger, starts to compound into a stronger result. This is the power of 2%, people. So let's talk a little bit now about the compounding interests. So if you put £1,000 in your bank and you earn 2% interest on that, if you keep the 2% in there, it starts to compound. It starts to grow. The same happens with your belief system. Just choose every day to be 2% better at your belief system. It's not making massive fucking shifts and thinking, I must do this. 2% daily. It's the power of 2%. So when you rewire your belief systems, obviously, like I say, your manifestations then start to spiral up, okay? The power of 2% is the compounding effect on your internal reality, resulting in the compounding manifestations. Okay, so let's go into the sort of soul work, okay? I asked you yesterday to get a journal. So what I want you to do, I want you to write in your journal and ask yourself, have you been mostly spiraling up or have you mostly been spiraling down? Okay. Then ask yourself, who do you now get to be? Who do you now get to live as? Are you someone who's going to spiral up and with your manifestations, or you're going to be someone that constantly spirals down? And last but not least, the third piece of soul work I want you to do for me today is, what is my 2% commitment to my belief systems on a daily action, okay? And make sure this is tuned in to the area of your life which you are focusing on.